What is up, Transformer Ninjas? Gajo here with another Transformer review on Station 2.0 of Blackout. Blackout, you guys probably all remember him from the first Movieverse movie. He was probably the first thing to transform in that movie, and, well, it was epic. It was the thing, it was in the trailer. I mean, yes, very epic. He's blue. He's like got this really nice navy type army blue, and he has rotating propellers. Yay! He is one of the Cyberverse ones, obviously, and he's pretty sweet. He's the other one that is apparently hard to find out there. I saw him at Target along with another Power Glide and a Leadfoot, and I picked him up because he looked cool as hell. Because I didn't see a Blackout the last time I went out when I got Power Glides. So, as far as vehicle mode goes, this guy is a helicopter. Nothing special about it. And he comes with a little Scorponok, which is cool, I guess. A little silver face. And a movable, posable tail, that's pretty cool. And, yeah, you know, little Scorponok. Does turn into a little rifle, that's kind of weird, but anyway. So, back to Blackout, he's very awesome, very cool. Oh, there he is. He said peekaboo. Anyway, let's transform him, shall we? Because his robot mode is pretty sweet. I would highly recommend it. And his, well, his alt mode is also pretty sweet too. I mean, they're both really nice for just the simple size of the figure. I'm actually starting to like a lot of these Cyberverse figures. They're very cool, very nice, detailed and everything, and a few of them are really nice. I like Blackout here. So we're gonna bend his tail and split the back end open, and just big blah robot parts everywhere. We're gonna move up his shoulders, which will he'll be his shoulders. We're on a hinge, and we're just gonna move up. And then you want to take his helicopter back piece. Do that like so it's facing down, and then rotate that like so, and pull his legs out, and you get the head really nice. I don't know if you can see it. Always get you guys on the close-up stuff. I'm gonna fold the back in. Fold that back piece in. Rotate his arms so that they go down. That move out of the way. His chest flipped up. Alright, now we got him mostly transformed. Go for his feet. His feet are kind of cool. They're huge, but they're kind of awkward to position properly so he stands up. But once you fidget with him for a while, I'm pretty sure you'll most definitely find a good position for him to stand and such. Let me see if I can't get him to stand really nice now. It's best just to hold his feet and kind of adjust him then. And there you do. It is Blackout. He is pretty awesome. He has, I guess you could consider this little thing propeller a weapon, but I don't. Package says it is. I don't consider that a weapon. I consider that a piece that forgot to get tucked in more. And obviously, as I said before, I will transform Scorponok really quickly into a PP blaster for him. Little peg underneath, which is really crappy, by the way. It's barely flush. And I like it in this hand, it fits better. You can get it in there right. He's got an eye on Scorponok's cannon. And that's awesome. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Blackout if you like Cyberverse figures. Cyberverse figures. They are very cool, very awesome. And they are good bang for the buck if you just want something cheap and you can't figure out what you want to buy out of all the junky Lux figures, and you already bought all the Voyagers that you want, and Leaders, because that's basically what everybody did. So, we need a G-Spec on this guy, so we need to load up the G-Spec, and I will load up the G-Spec anytime. G-Spec, go! There we are, G-Spec for Scorponoks, and for Blackout. I figured I'd do both of them. I was like, why the hell not? Figured it'd be funny to do a little Scorponoks review too. So, we are going to get on to the G. First off, we have paint apps. Oh, paint apps are great. I mean, it's just one color and a couple dark gray, silvery pieces. That's okay. It does the figure justice. There's silver instead of gray. There's really not any bad, crappy gray. It's all dark, nice, and such. Paint apps for Scorponoks, not so much. He's just a big, he's a rubbery figure. However, his little barrel is silver, and that does him justice. For articulation, he has great articulation. He has feet and knees and hips, elbows and shoulders. His head does not move. That kind of sucks. I think it can move a little, but not very much. But he can't really rotate his arms without having to move it out. But it's all right. And the articulation on Scorponok sucks, obviously, because he's a gun, so he's not going to have any. Robot mode, Blackout, epic. Robot mode, Scorponoks, it's whatever. Alternative mode, they're pretty much both the same. And you can stick them on the back of Blackout, that's pretty sweet. Accessory-wise, well, you can't really consider Scorponoks having an accessory. He is the accessory, and it's a 9. It's pretty cool to have a mini Scorponoks, I guess. Persona, perfect, dead on. It's Blackout, you can tell. Persona of Scorponoks. I'm an old Scorponoks fan, so he's very, very tiny. So no, but it's okay. Playability? This guy's more of a fidgety character to play with. He's kind of like, I would set him down and not touch him and leave him on my shelf. Same thing with Scorponoks. You can't really play with him. You just kind of turn him into a gun and stick him in his hand and falls out. Transformation. They're both pretty good. Scorponoks is a 10 because it's just flip, you're done real quick and easy. And you shove his tail into the blaster, and that's awesome. As far as durability goes, they're kind of clankety, but they're alright. And at first glance, they're both awesome because they just look great in the package. So that is the G-Spec. The G-Spec is, I'd give them an average score. I mean, they're great. I mean, like, you know, it's more of like a fan thing as opposed to anything. You have to like them as a character, and as a character, I definitely like Blackout. It looks really cool. So this is Gage O with a review of Blackout Cyberverse. Leader version, I guess you could say, because he's got a weep on. So I would definitely say pick this guy up. Good bang for the buck. And I'll leave you guys with some close-ups. Peace.